Kourtney Kardashian's family, you know, she and Scott, Lord Disick, and those two cute kids. So they went for a family trip to Mexico, and they were on the plane. This is so funny because I was just reading the other day that Scott is so spoiled, he doesn't want to fly private. And I knew, or he doesn't want to fly anything but private, but they were on a commercial plane like the rest of us fly. And while they were flying back home from Mexico, Mason, who's 4, and Penelope, who's 18 months, apparently they were acting out. Now, something about cover your mouth, says another passenger. I don't know whether the passenger said to Kourtney, tell your kids to cover your mouth. Oh no, I know what it was. The passenger tried to discipline the kids. You know, I guess if kids are coughing without covering their mouth or talking too loud or whatever they do. And here's what Kourtney tweeted, and then I've got an opinion on putting other people in check. Because that's how you get shot these days. People on airplanes, this is what Kourtney tweets. People on airplanes are so wild these days, telling other people's children to cover your mouth. Cover your mouth. Listen. Here's my thought on telling other people about their kids or even their own behavior in public. I'm not messing with you, and you better not mess with me. If you're talking too loud at the restaurant, you know, on your cell phone, I'm mildly curious what you're talking about, first of all. If it's nothing that's interesting me, you know what I do? I would never say to the person, you know, can you keep it down? I might ask the maitre d', can you come over and tell that person to keep it down? But here's my number one way of, and I would never discipline another person's child, just like you better not discipline mine. But here's how you do it. The lady should have done a Wendy Hunter thing, and this is what I would do to my husband. Why is it that these kids are coughing and not covering their mouths? We're already they're talking loud. I'm talking loud to them. And there's the couple right there. You know what I'm saying? Why are these kids not trained to cover their mouths when they cough? Or if your kid is crying too much or something like that, you know, you don't say anything about a crying baby. We've all been there. But if I see that the parent is not doing anything about it, I can't believe she's just letting the baby cry. I mean, the baby is adorable. And then, you know what happens? Because that's been my approach for years. Then people, you know, the lady with the crying baby turns around and looks at me like she wants to say something. And you know what look I give her? Because you know what this look says, don't you? A plethora of things, including the F word, including I dare you be, including don't start none, won't be none. That's all. People are crazy these days. Like, you don't want to mess with people. So